Aquí.
Can you hear me?
Está aquí.
Yeah, what's up? Can you hear me? Oh, yeah. Where is the camera? Scheiße.
You don't have a camera. Why you need it? Why you need a camera?
I don't need that camera. That's true.
You want to misuse your camera?
Ew.
Yeah, but why you not? Because I need to.
You need to?
Can you raise up your hand?
Oh yeah. Let me raise up my hand. I raise up my hand.
Yeah. Now I see you.
How many people you have in this live?
No, nothing. It's just me and you now. on Friday and Saturday there will be more and more.
So the white party is in Friday.
Yes.
Oh my God, this one's gonna be a black party.
This one's going to be a black party.
Yeah, so it's yeah. So what's going on?
Oh wait, we are not live yet. I need to see your video.
Yeah, I don't know why. I need to do something?
No, it's me. I control everything from here.
So you are the father.
I'm the father.
That's what's up, Habibi.
Yeah.
Oh, nice background. Now you become professional in Zoom.
Hey, my friend, I've been trying to figure out.
And now figuring new voices. Ay.
My friend, I've been trying. Wait, what is this? Okay, let's see. Is your video on now?
No. I need to see myself.
Yeah, but can't you not see yourself? Because now I have set all the things.
No, I cannot yet. Nothing. Go. Zoom.
No, not yet.
Zoom it. Nice background. I like it. Oh, Simba. It's like you have a TV show now.
Wait and see what is coming next. You'll see it's always going crazy with this YouTube.
Shit, now you are into social media and all this technology.
You have no idea. Yeah.
Actually, there is nothing to do. Just discover.
Stop my video and display. Why are you not coming in?
I don't know.
What is going on?
It actually tries to show up, but it doesn't. The camera doesn't come on. Do I need to do something?
We always meet here with everybody.
Really?
Yes, back behind the scenes, so that we set up. Oh, we need to see you. Okay, let me see. I still. Okay, let's see here. Unless people to rename themselves, raise hand, follows view, active speaker view, color view. Are you on the phone or what?
Yeah, I'm on the phone.
Yeah. There. Start.
Start what?
Video.
How?
Oh, I just activated it.
But it actually, it tries to come up, but something, it happens and it goes.
Ah, wait.
Patience is key.
Yeah, I did promote you to the Z. So why are you not having your hand? Okay, I'll make you a host and then you put, oh, wait. I saw something. Asked to start video.
Yes.
You.
Yeah, now we are in. Let me see. Aha.
Ah.
Aha. Aha.
Habibi.
That's what's up, Habibi.
Habibi.
Now we are ready to.
Let me pimp you too. Let me pimp your background.
Put some background.
Give me a photo.
Huh? You have all my photos. If I go out of my phone, I will just make it great.
You're a phone. Okay, wait.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mr. Bergen is outside the world.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We are here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. With this coronavirus, you think we will change the dates or no?
Yeah?
With this coronavirus, you think we will change the dates of the festival and everything?
Change what? Man, are you bonkers?
You.
Wait. How come I don't see? I need to go. Wait. Maze. Change. So we don't have a luxury to change, do we?
I'm not sure.
Let's add the question.
Go for it. I like when I saw like a picture of John, he shared. It was like, people, why you are getting crazy? You are just being foreigner for 1 week. Just
yeah.
Because people, they are just staying at home. They can not go outside, nothing. Oh my God, I was just laughing and laughing and laughing. It's crazy.
You're not home.
It's not that easy.
It's not easy. Oh, now I went bonkers. I'm gonna lose my. Wait, Takiedinne. Okay.
Yeah, my dada. She's shouting.
Yes, we don't know. Oh, this coronavirus, the kids are going bananas. Bananas.
They will go cuckoo soon. Just wait for it.
I have no idea how bananas they are going. Okay, put this to your background, Taki.
How?
Go on your profile picture.
Okay.
Click settings, find settings.
Settings. Okay, wait. Okay, levez la main, masquer ma vidéo, masquer...
And go on the virtual.
That's crazy.
You found it?
No. Settings. I have settings.
You are a tech genius, so find it.
Discussing level.
You have to go or virtual background or something background. Something has to do with background.
Let me see if I can manage to find it. Plus. Masquer ma vidéo dans la galerie. Hein? The fact's going on.
Why on?
It's crazy. I don't have settings here. That's the weird thing.
You don't have settings there?
No. I have some, but they just say if you want to shut down and stuff like that. There is not put picture on this thing. See this? Yes, I don't have like this kind of luxury.
Yeah, maybe it only comes on desktop.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, I'm not sure.
This one. Hello. Hapa Ashley ni underscore zi. Iko wakupi? Doctor.
Sup?
Bwana.
Hi.
Hello, son. Hello, Takiedinne.
Hello, Alvin. What's up?
Did you find it?
No, I don't have that luxury. It's only you. Let me see video. Oh, I'm back.
Come on, we are. We are going
You have to go to the charger. Look, you have to go to the
Kwatiri go, go skona re background.
Magaruma humbe.
Umunzi kampana. Oh. Asikukunzwa. Oh, Philimon. Okay, Taki, I'm closing this page.
So, who? Yeah?
We're like those kids playing video games.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, let's go.
That is madness.
Oh my God! Check this mosque. Oh my God! It's in front of my eye.
Oh, where are you? Are you in the church?
No. This is next to my house where I live. Now I'm home. We cannot go outside. Just stay home. Home.
You cannot go outside?
Yeah. We are locked also.
Robert.
David, zo.
Pin down.
Robert, January.
Pin down.
February.
David, Takiedinne.
Pin down,
What do you say?
Ah!
Baby.
Kuna akadai so.
Hayo azvakaoma.
Hanzurise.
Hanzi ndirise. Ndichakutotaura shona nyama.
Uri bo.
Dere bo.
Hayo zvinodiwa wakugona shona Taki.
Pinda kuZoom, Robert.
All right.
Kodi yacho ndakutumira iyi.
All right.
Philimon. Waiona iyi?
Wesa kupi?
Ndakuisira wani huko?
Wesa kai?
Ndakuisira pa uyu, pa uyu. Pa apo. Pa messenger, I mean.
So Simba, we will get this a response this month, or it's delayed? Delayed.
What?
The how we can say that in English? Like the response from Camellia.
Oh, that one. Yo,
It's delayed.
we'll get, but everything now is on slow. But we'll get the response.
We will get response this month. That's good.
Not this month. Are you mad? We'll get it. It's supposed to be, actually, it was supposed to be out already.
April.
What? Well, when are we now? Yeah, April. So April.
This month, yeah. That's why I said it's this month.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, we hope for the best.
But we don't want foreigners anymore.
I'm from Bergen. I'm from Bergen.
You don't want that. Which Bergen are you?
Exactly. I live in Fantov. Like
Which
Club. Just go to Fantov Club.
Which Fantov?
Fantov Club. Wait.
Aiwa, Takiedinne, aiwa. We are firing all people from outside.
And keep the people from inside.
And keep the people from within.
And we are the people from inside. Within. That's what's up.
We don't want any outsiders.
Yeah, that's for sure.
We don't want our outsiders to finish our corona.
Yeah. That's gonna be a big deal. Coronavirus.
So the mosque is closed as well?
Yeah. They're closed. Everything's closed. If you want to pray at home. That's what they say to us.
Hello?
What are you doing? FaceTime. Yeah, it say because I'm just going as a participant. Ndagona. Kaini ndindo controller machine ga. Allowed to talk. Taura things.
Hello?
Taura things. Taura things.
Oh, Philimon is coming. Shit.
Oh.
Philimon. Put some music, Simba.
Taura things. Philimon.
Kushaji futhi.
Kataura.
Uninzwe. Kwapi benda ubi?
Taki.
Yeah.
He's here.
What's up?
Taki.
Habibi.
How
What's
are you?
going on? Corona.
Corona is 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 corona.
So you good?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Just
How's Morocco? You guys, you're locked down as well?
Yeah. We are locked down as crazy. We are not used to this kind of stuff here. People, they're getting nuts.
Welcome to our world.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think
hold that conversation. That one is for the other.
The other project.
The other project.
Oh, that's true.
I heard you guys saying, where is Robert? Is Robert in?
Not yet.
January.
January,
February,
February, March.
April.
Where did he go?
He disappeared like a vampire.
You know the girlfriend Arts is there.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh, this Zoom thing costs a lot of money.
Oh, yeah?
Really?
Oh yes,
I thought it was free.
It's not free?
it's not free.
Yeah, the same. Really?
It's not free.
I
If you
thought
go, there is plans to do this. What we are doing now, it costs. There is a free which is called like a personal meeting, and it only hosts. Yeah, host up to 100
people.
participants. But if
How
you
many?
want to do, and you have unlimited one-to-one meetings, 40 minutes limit on a group
Okay.
meetings, unlimited number of meetings, ticket support. Then if you want a video, pictures, and other things, you have to upgrade to a pro.
And that costs how much?
A pro per host, it costs $15 per month.
Okay.
But then there is other things. Yeah, and then there's another one for business and the enterprise. Has different. It's different package.
And here I was thinking all along that this thing is 100% free.
No.
Yeah, the
That's why-
same. I thought the same.
No, but that's why they took down also. That's why they took down. What is this? That's why they took down Facebook Live.
Ah.
Okay, so there is no more Facebook Live.
There is
I didn't know
Facebook
that.
Live if you are only alone, but you cannot have it with someone else. If you want to have it with someone else, you have to pay. Either you go on Zoom or you go on Facebook. You go on
Or
Zoom.
Instagram.
Yeah,
Or
you go on,
Instagram.
but soon Instagram as well. It's gonna change.
But what happened with WhatsApp? WhatsApp, you could add how many participants? Like 4, maximum 4,
Yeah.
5?
Yeah, but you cannot go with it live on Facebook,
Ah, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and you cannot go with it live on YouTube as well.
yeah,
And
okay.
with Zoom, you can go live on Facebook and live on YouTube.
These people, they are mafia. They just come up with something to steal our personal information again.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. Zoom
yeah.
actually in Morocco, they said it's like they scam people.
Yeah, because
Like
I
they
think
say
there
that-
was like a loophole in their
We're going
terms and
live.
conditions before. Then they had to rectify that.
We're going live in
Yeah.
5, 4,
Live?
3, 2,
Mwana kama nava, mtu like
0.
Nagaruma home bear, welcome everybody.
No, we are not on live yet.
Now we are live.
No, we're not. Yeah, we are live on Zoom, behind the scenes.
yes,
We're not
behind
live-
us.
We are not
Imbomira
live-
live.
we are
Imbomira.
not live on any social platform.
Of course. And maybe you need to start sharing these lives after. Do you record or this live or not?
Huh?
Do you record this live? Do you record this live?
Yeah,
No.
I record, but I think my iCloud is full. I have to delete the previous one I did.
Okay, so maybe you can put those on YouTube later on. The ones that you like. just
Mali.
put them on
Yeah,
YouTube.
but the thing is, if we go live on Facebook, it only goes for certain minutes and then it cuts. You have to go again, and you have to keep re-entering yourself in Facebook.
Oh yeah.
But if you go
So now
live,
it's the same of Instagram, because Instagram is just 1 hour and you need to go in again.
yeah,
with
so
live.
you need to go through YouTube.
But then when you're broadcasting live on YouTube, then you can go on and on and on.
Yeah. On YouTube, you can go bananas.
Yeah, you can go for 3 days, no problem.
Yeah. The thing also is like you see, it's only Facebook and YouTube.
Mali,
Oi,
my good man.
it's
And
Facebook.
there's
And
no
YouTube.
tag.
So if you, hey, Mali.
Mali.
He's giving me a hard time here.
What happened? Good.
No, because the mom is on Zoom as always on a video call with the sisters. So I'm supposed to look after him, and he's going on and with his iPad back and forth.
I see.
Oh.
Shupa Mari Shupa.
Mm.
Shupa Mali Shupa? What that mean?
I mean the Soro Akotagi.
Wakotaki? What?
It means
Tino, Mr. Robert.
COVID-19.
Maybe he's still logging in.
Yeah.
He's still logging in.
Why? Oh, it's not that hard.
You calling him?
What? No, I'm not calling. What?
We are live.
What? Tagawana. Abana Mitsa hapo, Shumba hapo. Ana waenda ku Makebi. Narudi nyepera.
Kevin, no. My age, my past age.
Hey,
What time is it in Morocco, Taki?
It's 7:30. I think it's the same.
So, no, now it's just
No,
you
are
guys.
now.
Yeah, now we're on summertime, so it's
Oh, yeah, so
8:30.
you added 1 hour.
Yeah.
8:30. Yeah.
Mm.
Zoom now, man. This Zoom thing. Oh my God.
Everybody
It
is.
will drive you crazy.
Yeah.
Zoom.
Zoom that now it start making millions while people they don't have any job.
Because everybody is
because
just
people,
online.
Yeah.
Oh.
And people they need a platform.
People, they need to stay in touch.
That's what's up.
Bananas. It's it. Visa we.
But Skype is still working. Skype.
Ooh, I haven't used Skype in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pat Olo.
Yes, hello. How are you?
Yes, I'm good, brother. How are you?
I'm okay.
How
You
is
see,
it?
you see this situation of Corona.
Huh?
You see this stupid situation of Corona.
Oh, Corona. Well, we have been isolated for as long as I remember, so there's nothing new for us. It's just a different virus they put in our space, but and they put everybody in our cage, so we feel like we are on the same stage. Hey, how is Finland? How are you guys in Helsinki? Are you in Helsinki? Right?
Yeah, I'm in Helsinki. The thing is that the situation is not that bad. So we still have. I'm already home now, like 1 month. I'm inside home, so
Yeah.
We're not going outside. It's not like you need to be inside.
No.
So people can be outside also, but they don't accept this kind of group of people. You need to. The social distance has to be respected.
Yeah, I see. It's the same here. So it's not like in Sweden they have opened so many things out. It's not like Sweden.
Yeah. Sweden open. Sweden people are still going to school. In Finland, they close everything.
These Swedish people.
I don't understand them. Really. Really, I don't understand. That's why they have many cases there. These Swedish people, I don't get them. Really.
My guy, this is madness.
I think the Swedish people, they are more concerned about the economic side of the country.
They
They're
need
not really
money.
concerned, yeah, you know, because they're just looking at
They
the
need more.
like how the economy is going to be after this. That's what they're concerned about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because they're saying that, you know, because what they're comparing that a lot of people normally die every year with influenza. So this is nothing, there's not that much difference compared to the people who die with influenza every year. So it's casualties which we have to consider that, you know, is going to happen. So to them, they're looking at the numbers saying that if they go beyond those numbers of people dying of influenza every year, then they'll start doing something. Now they are panicking because people are dying like crazy there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, we were just checking out on you. We're just like, oh, let us call a brother in Finland to hear what's going on in
The
there.
situation, they close the borders, and I think they're gonna be opening this border maybe in June, because June or July, because
What?
the situation has taken a lot of time, really.
What?
I mean, believe me, you in Norway, I think in Norway there's gonna be also the same.
I think so, but they're dosing us with small information. They're not giving us everything we want to hear.
No, they cannot give. They don't give everything to everybody. They don't give. They give small, little information for you to not, for the population not to panic. So they
because they want people to have hope. So if they tell you that the border is going to be closed up until December, people will go crazy.
Exactly. Every 2 weeks they extend. Every 2 weeks they extend.
Yeah.
Because if they give one date, I'm sure that in the summer people will get crazy. The sun is outside, you keep people inside, they will not accept.
Oh my God, that's
They
so
will not
true.
take it anymore. They were like,
No.
we spend too much time indoors when it's cold here. It's sun out there. Let us go. Yeah.
We don't care.
Seriously.
I hope everything will be okay before September. We just want our Afro Arts Festival.
Yeah. That's the thing. I'm sure
Yeah, before August actually, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but cool. It's nice to hear from you, Pat.
No problem, my brother.
Stay blessed.
Yeah. Stay blessed, brother.
Okay, you too, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Blessed.
Ciao.
God bless.
Sean.
Yeah.
Can Oscar kuti tuone, if you don't want us to see your background, chingodzima camera.
And it's my comment because Baba Arguta karamata.
Rigatiende live, Shamar. I was not going to describe.
So you can travel abroad in Norway.
What? No.
In this period,
No.
you can travel by airplane.
No.
No, yeah.
No.
There's just a few flights which are moving, but it's mostly domestic flights, you know.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Mm.
Here in
And
Morocco,
a few regional flights as well, like probably to 1, 2, 3 flights in a week to neighboring countries.
Okay, in this way they can control the virus and the people.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But let's see.
Yes, Mr. Fulukia.
How is Fred? Fulukia.
Where did he go?
Kia? What is the Kia? Fulukia.
My friend, you are saying you finish the Kia and you ask me where is the Kia. My friend, don't let me come after you on this life.
Where is the Kia Fulukia?
Ask Moses.
The Kia is where you left it, Taki.
I know because of this corona. Simba missing the second madam. You were.
The second madam.
Now you're. Yeah. The Kia, the wife.
The second madam, no. That one
No,
is.
so you have another one. Okay.
Taki,
That
do you
makes
know? Do you know you are online? You want
No, I
the
forgot
host to
myself.
break down.
No, I'm thinking like no, it seems like we are on like a phone call, like on WhatsApp or something like that. Oh my God, this is real.
But this is more. Huh?
It's what? It's more?
Indeta save.
Labeno zvorikuita kuvdzanya chi.
Urungona chigumwe changu.
Iwe Chigwida. Unondikanganisira zvino.
Turumbo explore akapa Zoom.
Yes, we are going live at 5. Oh.
Saka ikanibudeka saka nakuenda live.
Ai, wanabudireko.
Okay.
Ubudire.
Do you have any news about all
but let's go on.
Kuna kutombotanga tafight kana baba.
Unongomute chete.
Okay.
Robert.
Do you have any news about Ivan?
Ivan is having a good time. He's in Zimbabwe.
In Zimbabwe?
Okay.
Yeah.
He's with DJ Bruno.
Also. Nice.
We are
Serious?
now online.
He was telling me before he told me I will travel around Africa in after January, and he make it. And he made it. That man.
Taki, now it's live on Facebook, Taki.
We are live on Facebook.
After January, and he
made it. Yeah.
Taki, now it's live on Facebook, Taki.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Now it's live on Facebook, Taki. Oh shit.
Now we hear each other like 3 times.
No, you have to mute. You have to mute your Facebook.
No, I don't have Facebook. It's you. It's you, only you.
It's only you who's got Facebook. I don't have Facebook yet.
You don't have Facebook?
I don't have Facebook either.
No.
We're using our
just
phones.
on
We
Zoom
cannot
only.
check. Yeah, because we are using on the phones, so we cannot check the Facebook.
It's only you who's on the computer, so it's you who's giving us the funny sound with the feedback.
It was you, baby.
Greetings and love, people. It's the Simba Arts family, and the figuring continues. As you all know, I read behind. We're just having a conversation, trying to catch up on what is happening in our everyday lives in this current moment in time. Yeah, so I will let the brothers to introduce themselves, and we just have like an open discussion and stuff as we go on. Nothing too serious about this broadcasting. So, guys, introduce yourselves before we can start to.
Myself. Okay,
Yeah,
everybody
who are
knows
you?
already. You know.
Who
I am me. That's what's up. I am Takiedinne Chanouf from Morocco. I am one of the dancers of Simba Arts, Westland, figuring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Mr. Phil.
That's
Oh, I just said.
Philimon.
I just say. Wait, I'm trying to.
Philimon.
Yes. Hello. Hi, my name is Philimon Chigwida. I live here in Bergen. I've been a member of the Simba Arts family since we started the whole project with the Bergen Afro Arts Festival. So I'm in charge of the welfare of the artists, the day-to-day runnings of the background of the festival, and the other things which I can go on and on and on and on. Yeah, that's just a brief in brief about me.
I love this introduction. It's
Yes.
smooth. It's
Yes.
professional. I was thinking what I didn't think about that before. I was like, why?
I think you see people what Corona does. You see Turkeys just jumping in the conversation. Takiedinne, we will mute you.
Why?
You have too much energy. What's going on?
You
Tell
know,
us.
there is always energy. There is sun. There is staying at home with the family. It's getting crazy. Nothing to do. Small space. If you go out, they will catch you up. Gun in your head. What's up? What? I kind of like it. It's like we are living in a movie.
We're living in a movie. Actually, these days, we are actors in a big film. We're actually
Yeah, that's true. In a way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
we're actually,
if
and we
if we
go outside of this movie when we're dead.
if we could get 30 seconds from everyone's day-to-day, whatever they're doing during the day,
yeah.
and put it all together, we'll make a blockbuster movie, I think.
That would be one hell of a movie. Yo. That would be one
You
hell
need
of
to see Zoa. Zoa is always with the computer.
No. Right now, I'm actually, yeah, I was on the computer a bit because that's my office. That's my office. So quarantine is not new.
And where's
Actually, that's a good
Tino?
thing.
Tino?
January.
But can you guys see the screen on Facebook?
The yellow? No, on Facebook.
On my side, I just have like it's just showing that it's live on Facebook, but I can't see any activity which is happening on Facebook or anything.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because if we go to Facebook,
It's weird.
Yeah, because I'm not
Wait,
logged on to Facebook because it's only you who's
let
logged
me
on.
check on my laptop. Let me check on my laptop.
But that means, yeah, if I have to log on to my laptop, then I can see the activity which is
Let me
happening on
see.
Facebook.
I will check.
Yeah, the figure
Do
continues.
it.
We're just trying to figure out this Zoom, figure out our space, figure out
ourselves
figure out
after this Corona period. Not after. After it's gonna be crazy thing because now the world is changing, like 100% changed.
But is it changing to the betterment of all humanity, or is it changing to what? What do you mean changing?
It's going in a good direction for all humans actually, because now the balance of the world is getting in, because it was just extremely for kind of people, and the other people they were suffering. Now everybody are the same, and we can see that when all of us were locked down in our houses. So now we are equal, and now after this Corona we will be equal in a lot of things. We need just to be patient, and we have faith. Because now you see the world, now it's healing itself. Did you see that?
Is that a fact, or is it a dream, Taki?
Yeah,
No,
I wouldn't be so sure with what you're saying.
That's a fact.
That we're gonna be equal after this. Or it's I think we're gonna be, the differences are gonna be much greater when this whole thing is finished.
I'm not sure, because now everybody is suffering. Who has, like, if it comes to the people who has businesses and stuff, all of them, they are shutting down.
Yeah, in terms of
let's talk about the whole world, because now all the people they like stopping, and the business they stop, everything is stopped. It's getting crazy, and a lot of people they died. If you see how many people they died, it's getting crazy. It's
Yeah, but you see, there's this other thing as well, that there's a lot of people with a lot of resources, right? And a lot of people, and there's some people who are dumping their like their stocks, for example. And there's some people who are just buying that stock right now, right?
Yeah.
Because they know that even within a year, you know how much that.
It's because Yeah, that's true.
Because
But you're talking about people's mind. Those people, they are.
I'm talking about the 1%.
The 1%.
Exactly. Because the 1%, they are the only ones who will get rich and wealth in this period. Not
Yeah,
all
but
people,
what about since now you see, what about the social distancing? Because now we have social distancing as a theme or as a main thing, right? To distance ourselves from everything. Think about this, the impact of this concept. Because before already we had social distancing, but in a small, it was not out there like it is now.
But
right
now I think it's more time for going inside, not outside, because people, they're always looking for things outside.
What do you mean inside?
Inside, like in ourselves, because people, a majority of people who cannot sit in their houses, they don't have like the attitude or the habits, or how we can say that, like they don't get used to sit with themselves. They have a problem with themselves in a way, because if you are sitting down, let me give it to you in a way. If you sit down, if in your house, and you feel and you feel sad without anything, that's mean you are with a bad company. If you sit alone and you feel sad and you don't like anything, that's mean you're with a bad company. Just think of it for a while, because in reality you should be happy just within you.
What's your take?
That makes sense?
What's your take, Phil?
Huh?
So, I'm not sure if I got it right, but I think are you trying to say that the people who are feeling like they are trapped right now, they are people who don't have peace within themselves?
Mm-hmm. That's true.
That is like they try to run away from what's happening around them by going about other things during the day. I'm not sure if that's what you meant.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of. What actually I meant, like, let me tell you this, because in our lives where we live, actually, we get affected with anything that happens outside. Like if something happened outside, that make us feel something. That's a wrong approach of the situation or of the people or anything else that happens outside. In this period of coronavirus, for me, the more we sit with ourselves, the more we understand ourselves, the more we feel we give love to ourselves, and we have the good conversation with ourselves and the good awareness of what's going on inside of ourselves. Outside will not affect you anymore, because now you have food in your place, you have roof on top of your head, you have Wi-Fi, you have electricity, you have. But what we are suffering, we are suffering our thoughts and emotion. That's the only thing that we are suffering in this period. Did you see? Did it make sense?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
So in a way you're saying. So in a way you're saying this lockdown is a positive thing, or it's a positive thing that gives us time to reflect on ourselves.
Yeah,
exactly. Let me in a good approach. Coronavirus is neutral. It's not good, it's not bad. The way you see it is the way you will feel it and the way it will react on it. That's the only thing. And the impact you will get it from the corona period it's up to you and the way you see it. If you see it good, you will get the good things from it. So you will learn something new, you will manage yourself, you will learn a new skills, or I don't know, it depends on our lives, you see. But if you see it bad, it's gonna be a lot of suffering, trust me.
Yeah. What
and people
so you are actually the way I get it is like you're commenting on the isolation more than the coronavirus, because the corona is just a virus. So are you commenting on the isolation? Because there's an isolation.
The isolation.
which
Yeah,
is
it's the
caused by the
isolation
virus,
actually.
which is caused by the virus.
Yeah. But if you talk about the virus himself, but if you want to talk about the virus, it's like we are getting when you get sick.
Yeah.
But when you get sick, that's when your body needs to renew himself, and it need like time, rest, and medication, careness to get back to the normal. That's what happened with Corona. Corona is the sickness of the earth. Now it's time to heal, time to renew the energy, time to get the balance in the earth. That's what's going on actually with the coronavirus, like just the virus and the earth.
Are you a
That
prophet, Taki? Where are you getting these facts?
Huh? I'm not getting anything, just meditation and just thinking of it, meditating on it. That's what. I'm not getting information from anywhere.
Oh.
God bless you. God bless you, Corona.
I don't know if
Corona.
I don't know if it's
Now this
Corona or. Okay, let's talk about.
But
Phil,
what do
do you
you
have
think,
anything
Simba,
to
about
say?
Corona?
Huh?
But tell me, Simba, what do you think about the Corona? You are sitting there like a judge. Habibi, you are.
A judge. I'm not judging anything. I'm just asking questions.
So
Yeah,
I think
that's what.
so what you're trying to say, Taki, is just like
What, Phil? Phil, want to say something?
yeah, I was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
saying to Taki that so you're saying that in a way this the whole situation, as bad as it is, but it has taught us to see at life in a different way, like to find peace, not with the things that we have around us, but the things that we cannot touch, you know, things which you cannot buy with money, like the peace which you can create inside of your own house,
Your mind.
and the
in
mind
your
and
word.
the love that you have with people, because all of a sudden, you know, we spend so much time going about work and other things, and we go on trips and things like that. But at the end of the day, now we are just trapped in this little box, which is our comfort zone. But yet it's not bringing any comfort to us, right? So the thing is just like if we, so I think it's just like, I think if I get it correctly, what you're trying to say is just like, right now, the world has realized that no matter what you have, little or much, but at the end of the day, we're all humans, and this thing is affecting everyone. Whether you are in the 1% or you are in the 99%, the impact it has on everybody is the same. The impact that it has on everybody is the same.
But
So
isn't it? Yeah, I think I agree with you on that, and Taki too. I see where he's coming from. But given that us as an organization and us as artists, we were working before the Corona lockdown happened. We were working in figuring ourselves in space, because we felt that we were locked in a cage, or locked in a space that, or locked behind a wall that is not penetrable. And we wanted, we wanted to just understand our role in society as a people and also as artists. Can this lockdown, how can we relate to this lockdown during our like a research mood of which we are in now? Because as you know, we're going to premiere, if Corona period or virus allows us, we have a premiere in September for our creation, which is figuring new voices. And to sum up everything you just spoke of now, the two of you, it's like people are trying to figure out their new voices in their small places. Or
I think when we try to put it in terms of the work which we're doing with figuring, because the thing is like the theme with figuring and the work we are doing, it's about trying to get a voice and the uncertainty that we have, not knowing what tomorrow brings.
But
not knowing the firm. So there's a great similarity with what's happening right now. So I think some other people, since we were figuring, was touching mainly on the ethnic minority, like here in Norway. So now I think we are in the same boat in a way that right now we're experiencing this pandemic, and nobody knows when it's going to end, and nobody knows what tomorrow brings. Nobody knows how long, if we're going to have jobs in the next 3 months, or if we're going to be in the same jobs in the next 3 months. So when we want to compare that with the figuring project, it's like we've got a lot of people who have been in this country or in this city in Bergen, who are still trying to figure out exactly what's their role in society. They've tried each and every channel which others say that if you do this and this, this is what you have to do to find your way in this city. But still, it doesn't work out. It doesn't work out the way as planned, son.
Yeah.
And then you've got other people who say that, yeah, but if you do this and this and this, it will work out. So we are, in a way, we are in the same boat right now, because right now the world is at a place whereby everybody is putting into place like rules and regulations, which they are trying to limit the spread of the virus and to contain it. But the reality is nobody knows if what we're doing is going to be effective. But it's all about hope. Everybody
And
hopes
faith.
that everything, and faith, you know, everybody hopes that the people we have trusted with the power, they're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
So that's the same thing when you're in a place where you don't know what to do, and you go to an office, and they tell you that you do this and do this and do this, then you'll find your feet in this society, right? So the only thing that then we draw similarities from there. The only thing you have is faith in the system and hope.
And yourself.
And
yourself.
You know?
That's true. Period.
Exactly. So right now, it's like in a way we haven't experienced this kind of pandemic before, but we have experienced hardships that measure almost similar to what we're going through right now. You know, it's just that right now no one is being spared.
No one is in. Yes. So
yes.
In that sense, everybody is in the same boat.
Yeah. So in a way, you know, that's why when I say that when people feel isolated from society, and right now then we feel like then society comes in that place of isolation. It's more like the whole society has come in that place of in our place of isolation.
Yes.
You know.
So
right now you feel like, you know, like what you've been telling people, then you've got a better example to give people that, you know, that time when I told you that I was trying to find my voice. Myself in society. Yeah. You know what happened that time when we were locked down in Corona? That's how I felt when I couldn't find a job. That's how I felt when I was moving from office to office, being denied this or being told to fill up this form and this form and this form. So that's in a way that's what I think that's where we are right now. The whole world is just trying to figure out how we're gonna end this thing.
How we're gonna end? Yeah. And it's very interesting that it's very interesting what you say, because I feel the same way too, like you just explained. And I relate to every word you say. And my question before I asked Taki, what did you say, Taki, about? What is that?
What? You hear something?
Yeah, what's the sound?
It's the mosque. It's time for prayer. That's how this is how it sounds like.
Okay.
Yeah, it will finish like in 10 minutes or something like that.
10 minutes?
No, 10 seconds.
In 10 seconds?
Yeah.
So where do we go? Where do we go from here? Is not only a question for the project. It's actually a question of the community, the society. Where do we go from here post COVID-19? You know, now we understand how it feels like to be isolated. For whatever reason, we are in this together. And with this being said, I still have a lot of questions, like, because now everybody is saying, yo, we're in this together, we're in this together. And I still have questions like, sometimes I say, oh, if I switch to being Simba, not an artist or blah, 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 I'm just thinking to myself, to what extent are we in this together? Like, is this just,
Oh my God, the same of me.
Because everybody now understood or understand what it feels like to be isolated. Yes, that's one thing. And I think everybody now in so many places, 2 weeks, maybe some others 3, other a month or a 4, it doesn't matter. But the point I'm trying to put across is everybody is isolated, and we are feeling each other from a distance, sending so much positive energy. Will this kind of energy and reaction towards each other still continue post COVID-19? Because this is what we miss in an everyday material world, you know. And right now it feels so good to just go maybe on social media and you see everybody sympathizing and just sending positive energy, which you normally don't see every day. And when post COVID-19 comes, this is where the question is: Are we going to continue being the humans we are now, or are we gonna flip again to the same old with a new?
Actually, I can say it will stay for a while, then it switch, because we are human. We can forget about this period later on when we get used to our normal life again. So it's gonna be after coronavirus, everything will be the same. Love, 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 switch. Bye-bye, there is no love anymore. This is how it will be.
So and then again, we will start to figure out then. Yeah?
Then no. Actually, we need to figure out now. We keep figuring out ourselves now and after, because every situation is different that we are in.
Okay.
When
there is no completely stop of, okay, we understood. Now we are moving to another phase.
Yes, there is a full stop. Actually, there is a full stop when we died, Habibi. That's the only time we stop figuring out.
You're talking about death now. When we died, Habibi, what are you talking about?
No, but you know what I think is just like you know,
keep figuring.
Like what I was saying, that there are some people who are living in this kind of like a daily life whereby they feel not included, right? And that means that it seems like people react when those ones who are in a comfort zone, when their comfort is threatened. That's when the world reacts. There's some people who are dying every day because of they can't get food, they can't get what. If the world really wanted to help, if people really wanted to stand together like the way they're standing together right now in fighting this pandemic, I'm telling you, we wouldn't have people who sleep on empty stomachs because they can't get, I don't know, a meal or something like that. But it seems like there's this thing with the world that the moment things start to get back to normal, I've got a feeling that we're going to start falling back in our normal routine. And slowly, this kindness starts to slip away. Then we start getting back to our normal ways. And
because to add on that, because I think, you know, people are addicted to their lives before this. It's like addiction.
Yeah.
If you're drinking, and if you spend too much time without drinking, and if you start to drink, you will drink as like you're about to go
like
flow. So now people are craving what they're used to do. Still, they are figuring new things, but they are craving what they are used to do. Like, oh, I want to go back to work. I want to do this. If I was outside,
because right now people are being kind. Sorry to say, but people are being kind and helpful because they've got so much time at their disposal.
Yeah.
They've got nothing to do. That routine, their daily routine, is affected. So then that gives them time to be what? To say this, they just say, hey, today I have to put on my nice cap and help everybody who's in need. But when this whole thing is over, then the nice cap is gonna be, let me take off this nice cap, then I'm taking on my normal cap. My normal cap doesn't see a beggar on the street. My normal cap doesn't care if someone needs help. You know? So I've got a feeling, I don't know, probably society will prove me wrong, but I've got a feeling that when all this is gone, people are just gonna slip back into their usual normal ways.
That is the scariest part, because when that is the scariest part, and it's also, it's like, people will be traumatized with the new coming.
Or maybe if we want to look at it in a positive way, I think it can either go either way as well. Maybe this is gonna teach people. Maybe this is a turning point for people, whereby people are gonna say, now, probably, you know what, we survived the corona pandemic together. It's time to do things differently. Or maybe people people will continue on the trend of being nice. Or maybe people are gonna say, you know what, I survived the corona pandemic. Now it's time to live my life to the fullest. I don't give a damn about anyone else. I just want to live my life because I might die. They might come another thing is coming on the way, and by the time it comes, I wouldn't have bought myself a Tesla, so it's high time. You know. So I don't know. That's the thing. It's we're figuring. We're in a position where we don't really know how things are gonna be.
Yeah, and anything it can be possible.
Yeah.
Anything can be possible.
Now we are discussing just possibilities.
Yeah, so it can have a positive impact on society, or it can have a negative impact. It can go either way, I think.
Yeah. What do you guys think out there? Tell us, can you guys ask some questions? And if you want to join us on this discussion we are having, you can just join us on Zoom. Then we add you and we can hear you out. What you guys are thinking about this moment as artists, mostly as artists, but also as human beings out there, because it's not only artists who are following us, it's also day-to-day mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters. It will be interesting to hear from outside the art scene or the artists, because artists have a certain way of thinking different than the rest of professions or something like that. I'm not judging anyone, but I'm just saying from experience that artists have another like dimension or way of putting things. So it will be interesting to hear from everybody. Yeah, from everybody, but also from ordinary brothers and sisters out there. So where do we go from here? So, Taki.
So what do you think about arts now? How the artists manage their lives after being locked down?
The artists.
It's because we make our lives from giving performances, from giving classes, from giving these things, but now we are.
Yeah, we are
especially the artists and all over the world, not just in Norway or Morocco or Africa.
The impact is crazy. It's not something easy to swallow as an artist, knowing that you live your day to day by handouts, like by gigs. So it's not easy to swallow that. Oh my God, But I have seen a lot of artists coming together, raising funds for each other, and also those who are privileged. Their governments or societies are rolling out packages like rolling out grants so that people can continue to be creative in this lockdown space. And those who are unfortunate, the ones who don't have rich
Freelancer. The freelancer.
huh? The,
The freelancer. The free.
Yeah, the freelancers.
yo, the freelancers, man,
Yeah.
it's a blow. It's a blow on everybody, but it has layers, you know. The blow has layers.
Yeah, exactly.
There are some which have guaranteed funding, you know, and there are some who don't have, who have just to hustle. And they have to just be creative, create different kind of initiatives and apply for grants. And yeah, just try to keep up in their art.
Yeah, but I think honestly, I think it's gonna be a very difficult. It's gonna be a very difficult year for the arts and culture industry because you know
tough.
It's an industry which is bankrolled by people coming to shows, people buying tickets, concerts, and stuff like that. And if you look at everything, all the measures which are being put in place right now with most of the governments, it doesn't look promising for the arts industry.
Yeah, they always freeze when it comes to art. They forget that art plays also a role in society. They always freeze and they talk about other things and they forget about this industry. Like, and then all of a sudden people they go like, artists or the art sector.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, just imagine if the lockdown had happened and there was no art, if there was no artists, because who's entertaining everyone who's at home right now? It's the artists. People are doing, you know, people are doing shows online. If we look at the movie industry, it's part of the arts industry.
It's the arts industry.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, people like Netflix and HBO, they deserve an award after these things because they're keeping people busy right now with the. Wait, sorry guys.
All right. Yeah, everybody is busy being entertained while they enjoy coffee and tea. Taki.
Yeah, baby. I'm here.
Yeah, so what I was saying is just like it's going to be a very difficult year for the arts industry. And we have to be realistic about it. It's going to take time before we can see probably they allow maybe 1,000 people or more to be in one place, to be gathering one place.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
I think it will take the whole of this year to get the momentum back.
And also the economy.
So 1,000 plus people in one place.
And also
so I think it's the reality which we just have to brace ourselves for.
What is to
come? How is the economy in Norway now? It's going down or up?
Up and down, I think. It just goes, it reacts to what is happening globally.
Okay.
It reacts, yeah. Because right now, nobody really knows. Like, everybody is focused on just finding the cure for this virus.
Yeah.
That is the main thing now. Everybody is just focused on finding a cure.
Staying alive.
When they find a cure, then open up the space gradually until doesn't people come back again to the normal old new routine.
Lifestyle.
Old new routine. Yeah.
Old new.
Old new.
Exactly.
Old new.
That's the right name. That's the right name, my bad. Oh,
yeah.
Right. Old new.
Yeah, because right now, like here in Norway, they say that they will have to review the situation again on the 15th of June, I think. So that means that like all of the major festivals which happen in this period up until June, they're not going to happen.
They're not going to happen.
So when it comes to 15 June, then we don't know what they're going to say from there. So we just hope and pray that by that time, the number of the infected people will be going down, because if it's going in the opposite direction, then they're just gonna move the days again. That means that will be, it's gonna be really difficult to have any cultural activities in that period.
Yeah, but maybe I'm not saying to disrespect anybody, but I'm just saying maybe it's a blessing in disguise that the festivals and everybody who is involved in the festival, planning and organizing, they will start to use local artists more. Because most of the times it's like, it's like most of the festivals have at least 3/4 of the festivals, they have international artists. Maybe since we are concentrating on what is available at that particular time, like now, yeah, why not use the locals and just do the lockdown?
Yeah, well, as much as using local talent and local artists is good, but it all depends now with the level or some of these festivals. These are like, we're talking international festivals.
I know.
And the standard which they have set, that means that every festival has to use the same artist.
Yeah. No, maybe just to get past this experience together. You know, just for community's sake, just to use what we have now, because that's what we're doing actually now. We are using what we have.
Yeah.
Because we don't know if the borders or restrictions to come in any place or space is going to be the same like before. You know?
So that means if they're gonna use the local artists, then it's gonna be the same trend. You're gonna have local artists performing live on the internet, because then the local audience cannot go to those shows, because then there's risk of them.
That's true.
Yeah.
And people, they appreciate more what they have. They will appreciate more like the locals one.
Because already, like we said, here in Bergen, big festivals are already, like which not in Norway, but in Bergen, talking about Bergen, most big festivals happen in the period of what? April, May, June. March. And April, May, June, and what else? That what is the name of the festival that you guys were volunteers last year, Taki? Not last year. Yeah, this fish festival.
The beer festival.
The beer. There is a beer festival.
Yeah, the beer festival.
There's also this fish festival. Pacific what?
Yeah, and the one Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, and they were planning to have another festival by the beach in. Yeah, what is that name of that festival?
And
which one? There's the
one you participate with the guys.
No, that one was BIT Theater Garage. Theater Garage, and it was a program. It was a program of spring program, and they had to cancel also. You know, they had to cancel the whole shabanga.
Yeah.
And they tried to do.
Crazy.
They've been using social media to screen some of the shows. I know I followed some of the performances online, which is a great experience, but it's a different from live. Like it's just a different feeling. Well. What else can we figure out?
Well.
Hey, Freedom, join us.
La liberté, mais vas-y.
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 Sababa.
Yeah, but we just hope that the situation is going to be better. We just hope it's gonna be, but it doesn't look promising.
They said when it gets
when it comes to the arts
Yeah.
industry, when it comes to people gathering around. But hopefully,
Yeah,
hopefully
hopefully,
that's the only thing
hopefully-
that we have.
yeah,
we keep hoping.
yeah,
Right.
we just have,
Sending
just have to-
vibes.
yeah,
And we will do our best to make it. Actually, that's what's up. We will not wait and wait and wait and wait.
Yeah, but then how do we keep? For instance, we have our programs and festival and everything happens on the second part of the year, and we are on the first part of the year. What do you guys think we
Yes.
should do or with our activities? Do we keep the same dates or we move them?
Actually, we need to move them later on. After the coronavirus.
Yeah, but coronavirus is now, and we don't know when it's gonna end.
I think
That's-
we have
that's what-
I think we have to be optimistic and realistic at the same time.
Yeah.
We have to
And we need flexible.
we have,
I need to
we have to even consider the possibility that we might not be able to do the festival on the days we wanted, or we should consider the possibility that we might not be allowed to have so many people as we are used to.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
so we have to plan for either we have to plan for all these situations that it might seem like September is still far, but it's not really that far. So we have to be we have to right now we just have to consider the option that it's either we're gonna move the festival, or it's either that we can do it on the same days and not have an audience, and we'll be just streaming on the internet.
Yeah.
That's a possibility.
Maybe we need, or maybe, yeah.
And since
Or
we
maybe
normally
this
have,
time it should
and
be outside.
and considering that we normally have a diversity of artists from every corner of the world, we might consider that possibility that we don't know how it's going to be with the restrictions and movement of people, even when this whole thing is over. So those are other things we have to take into consideration. Because we had all this list of
So we
people
need
from
to-
everywhere, right?
To play on.
Yeah. But right now, everything is grounded. And
Yeah.
like we said, we don't know up until when. Because now information is just being released, like
Sure.
after a certain period, then you get a bit of information. After a certain period, then you get a bit of information.
Yeah.
So those are the other things we have to take into consideration. We should have plan A to plan Z.
Planning.
Maybe later on we need to get.
Taki, you hear that?
Yeah.
Planning.
Later on we need to get in touch with the whole artists. Yeah. I heard that.
Oh, play.
And Simba, later on we need to get in touch with the whole artists.
Yeah?
You hear me? Later on we need to get in touch with the whole artists that they will perform in Bath. So we need to see their situation because we don't know what's up.
Yeah, we're gonna
Later
have.
on.
We're gonna have like we're gonna have a meeting with everybody. Some of them. One sec. Yes. Oh.
Where?
Yeah, we will have a meeting definitely, but some of them who had like dates for July and August, I have already canceled those because of the contract 3 months or 2 months before.
Good.
But the main thing is happening in September.
Okay.
But of course, we have to hear from everybody who's scheduled to take part. We have to hear from them, etc. Blah blah blah
And
blah.
we need to hear from the government and from Bergen Commune and what's going on there.
Some of them are already talking. Some of them
Yeah.
are already watching here, so they can hear what we are saying and stuff, which is good thing.
Yes. And maybe they can anticipate. Yeah. Maybe they can
We just
come in and
hope
say,
and pray. We'll just
hope.
hope and pray for the good outcome of everybody in society, for things to be. I don't want to use the word normal because this word, it doesn't make any. For me, it doesn't make any sense. Normal, right now, and how I know from experience. We just pray for things to, to be okay. That we won't have to be scared or to live in fear. We just want,
yeah, because that's the other thing as well, when we say that when they come to a time where they will say that, okay, this thing, we have control on the virus and everything is slowly going back to the way things were.
Yeah.
It's gonna take time before we build that trust again into people,
Yeah.
Obviously then it's gonna start with people people just being people. They'll start by avoiding to travel, avoiding large gatherings. So it's gonna, and even if it so happens that by September we are allowed to do the festival as normal, there's no guarantees that we're gonna have the same numbers as we normally have.
Yeah, you see.
Because already there's a different mindset in people right now.
Yeah.
And people, it's gonna take time before people like really go back to the what we'll call, like what you're calling the normal.
Yes.
Yeah. Because right now, even to go into a shop to just shop like the way you used to shop before, because right now our brains, our minds, they're in a way that we're just so skeptical about touching anything along the way.
Yeah.
I freaked out. I was filling gas in my car the other time, and I just go to the pump, and I just grabbed the pump, and I was like, oh my God, I forgot to wear gloves here, and I just touched this thing here.
Yeah.
And I just dipped my hand, like dripped the whole hand in antibac. In a way that we just so it's gonna take time. So that's something as well we have to
swallow.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Life post COVID-19. Are we still live? Philimon.
Yes, I'm here. Where's B-boy cover?
Yeah, I don't see a baby.
He's logged out.
He logged out?
Philimon.
Philimon is behind. Okay, guys, I just have to
Oh yeah.
figure out what happened with our Taki.
Just save it. Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, he's here.
Ah,
He's here.
sorry.
What should I say?
Yeah. No. Just I was thinking that I thought like you were finished the conversation, and they said like save it.
Yeah, you want us to finish? You're tired. You're done.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't want to speak out. Okay, Taki. Where's Robert? So we're gonna cross over to. We don't hear you, Taki.
Taki?
Hi, I'm back.
Yeah, is that?
Oh yeah. The Wi-Fi in my phone is getting crazy.
Is it me or what?
No, it's me. It's the problem is from.
No, everything is okay. I think
Yeah,
everybody's back on.
It's back on. So why else can we figure out now? I don't hear you, Taki.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I hear you.
That's what's up, Habibi.
Now we just hope and we just hope that the outcome.
Will be good.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
Yeah. Now we need just to
Hopefully.
work on ourselves. Just keep working on ourselves, keep the hope up, the faith up,
Yeah.
and we see what's up, because it's nothing, we can nothing do.
Nothing we can do.
Nothing we can do. That's up.
But Tagi, so
Yeah.
in Morocco, everything is locked also.
Yeah, and the people who have like small businesses, they closed, and everything is closed. So people now, they are suffering two things here: the lack of money and staying out of the houses.
Hey, but what did the king do for the people in the kingdom?
No, the king, he just need to provide more money to people who get sick, and now they're thinking about giving people money, but it takes time to.
Hello. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hello.
Simba.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now you're back. Now I can see you and hear you.
Yeah. I was something funny is happening. What were you saying? I did not hear you.
Yeah, I said like now the king is doing like they are seeing how many people they need money, and they will make sure to provide them money and food and everything here, because we are 4 million people.
Oh, 4 million
living
people
in Morocco. 40, yeah, 40.
4, yeah, I was like 4 million. What are you talking about? Which Morocco is this?
No, that's Norway. No. This is not Africa. If it is 4 million, anywhere.
I was like, what?
Baby, are you willing to stay here? Because I'm fasting the whole day, so I will eat and come back if you will be here.
You are fasting.
Yeah. And now it's dark, so
it's okay. I think we have spoken enough. We have spoken now for an hour.
That's nice. Pretty nice.
Yeah.
So
maybe...
yeah, next time, just let me know when you will make the Zoom again, like the meeting. Let me know.
Yeah, sure.
On Facebook. Send me a message on Facebook so I can show up.
Yeah, Taki.
Yes, Takiedinne.
That's what. Yeah.
Yes, Abibi.
Yo, stay safe.
So Sean, I hear that you perform in the garage.
You missed out, my brother.
I missed the whole glory.
You missed
the
out.
Whole glory, Habibi.
We were supposed to tour with that piece, my man, and then the coronavirus happened.
The corona, it comes in the wrong time.
I think we should do what do you call, like what is this? What is the word again? We should take notes from what we did in February. Just try to analyze what happened then.
Yeah.
Simba, did you film it? Film it?
Yeah.
Performance.
Yeah.
So maybe if you can share it, let me know. If you can share it with us.
How will I share it? It's big, and it deleted all my work for the past 23 years.
It did all your life savings.
Yeah, I lost
all your life savings.
It took everything from the Mac and from the external drive.
Yeah, it took everything, man, with one click. With one click, like ding, everything disappeared. Like, I'm still grieving up to now, but I managed to save that video. The rest of the things are gone.
Oh my God.
Yo.
if you figure out a way to share it with us, let me know.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Look, people, this has
Yes.
been it's been a pleasure being here
Our
with you
pleasure.
guys.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
As we were trying to figure out
Thank you.
different kind of questions, different kind of ideas,
Mm.
trying to figure out
Mm.
what is happening now, and just try to catch up.
Yeah.
Catch up,
Yes.
catch up. That's
So
it.
we will have more interviews with Bergen local artists and also international artists that are and were part of our programming for our activities.
That's nice.
So yeah,
Mm.
we'll be around. And the next
Yeah.
interview is on Friday.
Inshallah, that
I
will be good.
avoid calling it an interview, but somehow I find myself using the word. Because it's an open discussion.
Yeah.
An interview is too serious. There's a lot of questions lined up, and then it's just like, I have to ask these questions until blah, 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 blah. It's like, it's too rigid. But
Yeah, that's true.
of course, the main theme is about figuring new voices and space, and to talk about Afro arts post COVID-19. And
Yeah.
for now, that's what we're dealing with as a theme, but we will elaborate and expand as we progress each day.
Mm-hmm.
We
Exactly.
will have different kind of themes, and we also have four females, or 4 women, or 4 sisters who will also be part of this ongoing figuring new voices theme. They'll be sharing.
Nice.
They'll be sharing with us next week, hopefully, but they will have to go and discuss a bit amongst themselves before they can come and, share with us.
And show up.
So right now we are just doing pop-ups and trying out how to use this
Just
Zoom.
share our thoughts.
Yeah, how to
Yeah.
use this Zoom to, to our everyday activities, and how we can continue being in touch with each other as we work with one of our projects and others and stuff. Social distancing each other,
Yeah.
trying to work from a social, like.
Exactly.
Normally we are around each other, and
Distance itself.
so yeah.
Mm. Yes, it's been an honor.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Yes. Do you have anything to say, guys, before we call it?
Yeah, thanks.
Before we wrap it?
Yeah, I just want to say to everybody who's watching,
Yeah,
thank you
just
very much
stay
for
safe.
watching, and thank you very much for everybody who's been supporting Bergen Afro Arts ever since we started. And thank you very much to everyone who supports Simba Arts and every project that we do. And keep safe and stay at home.
Yes, please.
That's the best end ever. You have the best introduce and the best. Habibi, that's good stuff. I love it. So yeah, keep supporting us and stay safe.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Peace.
Peace.
Bless, bless, bless. Stay blessed.